dolls, welcome back to our channel. I hope you guys are fabulous today. I'm so excited. It is almost Christmas time. We are just a couple of days away before the fat man comes and brings lots of presents. Yay! I am all ready to go for Christmas. That's partially what's kind of been keeping me away from YouTube, is just, busy with everything, with Christmas shopping, Christmas parties, work, and then also the Christmas time sickness that my kids and I get every single year. So our family was sick for about a month. I got sick twice during that month. It was just awful. As soon as I started getting better, I caught whatever virus my kids had and started running a fever and had a fever for about 3 or 4 days. It was horrible. And I actually just literally about a day or two ago started feeling better. So I'd actually tried to film something while I was sick. It didn't work out at all. So I was like, I'm just going to wait, which kind of sucked because I had a giveaway to go up. But better late than never, right? So we're gonna do that today. Let me see here. And I also have a tutorial on top of the giveaway doing this nice little Christmas look right here using the 2 palettes that I just recently bought. I bought the 2 e.l.f. palettes. There was actually 3 in my Target store, but these were the only 2 that I liked. I didn't really care much for the other one that I saw. And this one is the 18 Hit Wonders, which I didn't realize I actually already have these, because these came in palettes that I already own from e.l.f., but that's okay. This formula, to be honest, that's in this feels better than the formula that were in the original pans. So this palette is what really, obviously those bright rainbow colors grabbed my eye, so I had to get this. And this one is the Opposites Attract, so half of it is warm and half of it is cool tones. And to be honest, I'll have to show you guys another time, but this palette has so many dupes. That's in the Jeffree Star Alien palette. I tripped out when I saw it. I had opened up my Alien palette and was like, oh my gosh. And I had this sitting next to me, and so many of these colors look so similar. They don't swatch and they're not dead on dupes, but there is a lot of really close shades in there. So if you can't afford or can't get your hands on the sold out Alien palette, this would be a nice second. It's got all the same type of tones over here, and even a few of the warmer tones as well. So I'm going to be doing my look using both of these palettes today. But before we get into that, I'm going to go ahead and show you the stuff for the giveaway and let you know what you have to do to get entered. So there will be only one winner. I didn't really have time to go shopping for the giveaway stuff that I wanted to. Like I said, I was really sick, so I am going to have another giveaway because I wanted to do 2 during Christmas time. It didn't happen. So we're going to do this giveaway. There will be one winner, and it is basically a whole Wet n Wild set. And this first thing, if I can talk, the first prize that's in there is the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit Lipstick Collection. And they're cute. They're 4 little minis. So there's 3 of their regular matte colors and then 1 of their metallic colors. And the metallic colors, the color that's in there is actually a very wearable color. So I really love the Wet n Wild liquid lipsticks. I own like all of them. So this one, if you haven't tried it, definitely get entered, because this gives you a great chance to try them. And they're perfect wintertime colors. There's a cute little mauve color, a brownish color, a red, and then that metallic bronzy color. Really pretty. And then the next thing is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Palette. And I have all of these highlights in their single forms, and I love Wet n Wild's highlighters. They are so freaking good, and I wanted to get the palette that had like the most wearable colors. It has White Lily and Blossom Glow, Paradise Bloom, and Golden Flower Crown. And these two right here are the ones that I wear the most. And they're so pigmented and so freaking good. Wet n Wild really has stepped their game up so much. They're not like they were when I was growing up. I actually really love their products now. And then I also got the Wet n Wild little kit, and it comes with one of their really nice brushes. These brushes are so good. They're not like their normal brushes. These are really soft and they're just so good. So it comes with one eye brush, and then it comes with a Wet n Wild shimmer palette and a matte palette and the eye primer. So everything you need to create an amazing eye look. This palette right here actually reminds me a lot of the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And this one kind of reminds me of one of my Naked palettes. So one winner will win all of this. And all you have to do to get entered is, drop a comment, one comment per person, please. All secondary comments will be disqualified. Just one comment on what you want for Christmas. And if you do not celebrate Christmas, just one comment on something that you want to get yourself, something that maybe it's a palette or something that you're looking to get yourself. So I want everyone to be able to enter, whether you celebrate or not. Just drop a comment and I will be pulling a winner, because everyone's going to probably be busy on Christmas Day. I'm going to pull the winner the day after Christmas. So on Wednesday, I will go ahead and announce the winner, and it's just going to be drawn at random. Go ahead and drop your comment, and I'm going to assign you a number. And I have a little random number generator thing that will draw a number for me, and whatever number drawn will be the winner. So go ahead and do that, and I'm going to go ahead and get into this tutorial now, and I will see you guys in just a minute. First, I'm going to start off with the eyes, and I'm going to be using both e.l.f. palettes, but I'm going to start with the Opposites Attract and use the color Smooth, which is like a light taupey, cool-toned brown. And just sweeping that on as my transition color. This color didn't blend out as well as I would have liked, so that's why I decided to go in lighter and then build up. And then I'm going into the deeper version of that color right next to it and putting that into the crease, and I'm just packing that on. And then I'm going to take a clean blending brush and just blend that out a little bit more, just because those two colors I swear had the hardest time blending out. Now I'm going to take this cool toned green. It's a really dark like forest green, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner and then pack that into the crease as well, and just sweep that all the way in. This color did a lot better than those other two. The other two weren't bad, but they just weren't great. Now this green, I'm going to pack this on the mobile lid, but you will hear my reaction to this right now, and please excuse my language. I was just really shocked at how pigmented it was. And by the way, this is in the 18 Wonders palette. This fucking palette is really fucking pigmented. And it is a cheap ass e.l.f. palette. I didn't even, normally I have to wet my brush or like put a fucking primer down, and I didn't with this, and it is so fucking pigmented.
Well, that's good, dude.
I am like dying right now. I'm just shocked because when I swatched them, they weren't that good, so I was worried. And it is really good.
I don't want to tell you how to police your beat.
Really is good, you guys. I was shocked at how good they are. Now I'm going back in with that deep forest green and just going back over the crease. And again, this one's really good too. And I'm just taking that clean blending brush and just blending that out. And now I'm going to take that really pigmented fucking green and sweep that underneath the eye, and then take that forest green and keep that on the outer corner of the eye and just sweep that right into the upper outer corner. And now I'm going to clean off my face with the wipies and get it prepared to do the rest of my face. I'll come back to the eyes later. And I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Dewy Primer. I've really been liking this one. It kind of reminds me of the Becca Backlight Primer. Just a little bit cheaper of a version, obviously. And then I'm going to mix the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow and Pro Matte. Yes, I know this is not my color. This is what my color used to be in the summer. And I need to realize I need to not buy my summer colors anymore. And then I'm going to use the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, one of my favorite drugstore concealers ever, besides the Makeup Revolution one, of course. But I'm out of that and I got to go get it again at Ulta, and this one is just so good. And then I just dab that on out with my other beauty blender and just blend and blend and blend and blend and blend. And then I'm going to take my Wet n Wild bronzer and just set the outer perimeter of my face. I really have started loving this bronzer again. It is light enough for my skin tone and doesn't make me look super orangey. And then I'm going to set the center of my face with the Maybelline Fit Me powder, one of my favorite drugstore powders right now, and just patting that in, and I do brush it all away, I promise. And I'm going to contour with my ABH contour palette, and I'm going to use that cool tone brown right there just to contour my cheekbones and my forehead, and also my jawbone. And then I am gonna just take a clean bronzer brush. Well, kind of clean, not really clean. It's not clean at all, to be honest. It's probably overdue for a washing. And I'm just gonna blend that all out around my face. And then I'm going to go in with my ABH Amrezy highlighter and pop that baby on. This is back to being one of my favorite highlighters again. And I'm taking that down the bridge of my nose and my Cupid's bow and my chin and highlighting to the gods. And then I'm going to take my NARS Orgasm blush and just sweep that on my cheeks for a light little flush of color. Again, one of my favorite blushes ever. And now back to the eyes. I'm going to go into the 18 Hit Wonders and use the silver that's in there and just highlight the inner corner. Again, super duper pigmented. I did not have to wet my brushes on any of these, and they performed so well. And then I'm going to take this Forest Green Jordana eyeliner and just eyeline the upper lash line and lower waterline and get them ready for a wing liner. And I'm using the Butter London wing liner that I got in a BoxyCharm and just winging it out really quick. I don't wear a lot of eyeliner anymore, at least not liquid liner anymore, so getting back into the groove was actually kind of hard, but it turned out okay. I'm not going to complain. It could have been a lot worse. And then I'm going to go in with the It Cosmetics mascara and just get my lashes ready for my falsies. And for my falsies, I'm using the Double Up Wispies or Double Up Demi Wispies and my Black Kiss Lash Glue, and just popping those babies on. And then we're going to go ahead and use my favorite red lipstick in the world, the Fenty Red Liquid Lipstick. By far one of the most comfortable and most beautiful red lipsticks in the entire universe. And I'm not just saying that. This literally is my favorite, and it looks good on every single person I've put it on. And to set it all off, I'm just using the Morphe setting spray. And this is the final look. I only got to do one Christmassy look for the year because I was so sick, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I wanted to do something that was really affordable. And by the way, I'm giving away some great affordable makeup. So make sure you guys remember to drop your comments down below, and I will be drawing a winner after Christmas. So that is all I have for you guys today. I love you all. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas, and I will see you guys in a couple of days. Love you. Bye.